Hi everyone, welcome back to the Anand Studio. Today we have Mr. Badri Seshadri, who is a political analyst. Namaskaram, sir. Thank you so much for joining.
Namaskaram.
Thank you. So my first question straight away,
Mhm.
is BJP on the rise in Tamil Nadu? What do you think?
Well, absolutely, it is on the rise. It has been on the rise since Annamalai took over for certain. But I would say even before that, that direction was set very clearly.
Hmm.
But the momentum really picked up once Annamalai started getting into the act, and I can clearly see that he has galvanized the rank and file of the party, that is, party members, but also a whole bunch of supporters who are not members of the party, but have been desperately wanting somebody to step in and give an alternative to the two Kadagams. And
Hmm.
that we can see. On the ground, we can see that.
Got it. Some people are saying BJP, as of today, already has reached double-digit vote share. That's a perception. Do you agree
Hmm.
with that?
Hmm. You see, actually, if you go back to 2014 election in Tamil Nadu, both DMK and ADMK did not include BJP in their respective fold. Jayalalitha was alive then, and of course Karunanidhi was too, and that basically made BJP put together a coalition of its own.
Hmm.
This 2014 Parliament elections, and they ended up getting 18%. There was no big player in the BJP fold at the time. I think DMDK was part of that group, but it was quite significant, right? So it is not that BJP is a 2%, 3% party, right? Uh, Subsequently, you have seen that BJP has been part of ADMK coalition, and therefore the vote share, it's very difficult to figure out what is due to BJP alone, BJP's core vote bank, and what they have gotten from ADMK, right? Then, if you really look at the local body election that happened recently,
Hmm.
the contested vote share is quite significant, right? It's not that they could put up candidates everywhere.
Right.
They couldn't. They didn't because it was sort of a late preparation, but they really picked up significant percentage of votes. But in my view, if elections were to be conducted today that is, for parliament, BJP on its own will get considerably more. If it were an assembly election, it will be a little less than parliament election, right? And when I say more, I'm talking
Hmm.
about close to 20% without any kind of. This is my projection.
Absolutely.
Not a scientific study. I don't have
Absolutely.
the wherewithal to do that. But I
Absolutely.
can certainly tell you that they are now getting closer and closer to 20% and not 10%. So
Hmm.
that getting into double digit is not an issue anymore. They cannot be ignored in Tamil Nadu politics anymore.
Right. And they can just grow from here, right? I don't see them going down. What do you
Absolutely not. I mean, they are
Yeah.
not going down. In fact, it is very clear to both DMK and ADMK that the principal opposition is actually only the BJP.
Right.
By which I'm not saying that they are the second largest party. They are not. They are not. Right? But in setting the agenda, in responding to the ruling party, in pushing them to the corner, in actually giving a sort of intellectual tinge to the discussion that is happening in the political circles, it's only the BJP which
Yeah.
seems to be even there, right? You look at, for a minute, you step back from electoral politics. You look at what is the ideology that is driving DMK and ADMK will say they are also belonging to the same ideology as and when it is convenient to them. That's the Dravidian ideology. You ask the Dravidar Kazhagam, which is the let's say
Parental.
one who propagates the Dravidian ideology
Yeah.
and the originator, if you could call them that. They will tell you that their primary opponent today is BJP and RSS. They'll keep bringing RSS into the picture and Hindutva, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you ask the people from Hindutva movement, be it RSS, be it BJP, they will tell you that their primary opponent is Dravidar Kazhagam or the Dravidian movement or the atheistic movement. So, again, the words are irrelevant, but the core of it is that these are the two ideologies that are going to face each other. Now, in the form of, is it Hindutva versus Dravidian movement or Dravidianism versus nationalism? It's, right wing. Then what is the word right wing does not make sense in Tamil Nadu context, because the Dravidian movement is also a right wing concept. If you take the a sort of a sub-regional nationalistic viewpoint, it's not the universal brotherhood leftist looking at the working class kind of a thing. It's a movement of a landed gentry anyway, right? So in that sense, that the traditional definitions of right, left, etc. is not going to work here. But clearly, these are the two pitted against each other.
Got it.